have a story to share with you. It's called Never Stop Wondering by Emily Morgan, illustrated by Jackie Gochetta. Never stop wondering, never stop questioning, never stop trying to figure things out. Always keep searching, always keep asking. That's what science is all about. When one is young, the questions come fast, the how, who, what, and when. But as some people grow, the questions don't flow in their minds like they did way back then. Someone says, what makes a plane fly? Why do rainbows form? How do magnets work? When some turn into adults, the aim of their thoughts is no longer to learn how, why, or who. They become busy with lots and the wondering stops. Don't let that happen to you. The great thinkers through time kept their wondering minds fixed on questions of cause and effect. Some never outgrow the desire to know how all of the pieces connect. Sir Isaac Newton, physicist and mathematician. Dr. Mae Jemison, astronaut. Dr. Sylvia Earle, oceanographer. So study the world, look for changes and patterns, and try to predict what comes next. Ask why things happen, then test your ideas, and persist with the ones that perplex. Notice the structure and function of objects in nature and human design. Calculate scale, proportion, and quantity, like length, size, distance, and time. Often you'll have more questions than answers. It's okay to say, I don't know. Take time to delight in and savor the wonder, and think of the next route you'll go. If you find out you're wrong, don't get discouraged, and whatever you do, don't give up. Celebrate what you learned. Try another idea. Keep your eyes, ears, and mind opened up. An experiment happening here. An investigation happening over here. Each day brings new questions and new explorations. Each day brand new facts are discovered. Ideas begin forming, models take shape, and they change as more evidence is uncovered. With some questions, it's easy to look up the answers, because someone once asked and found out. Other questions you might be the first one to think of. The first one to wonder about. You'll see that the most compelling of questions keeps your mind occupied, but it may be a surprise to also find out that your heart and soul are along for the ride. This picture says, drag, thrust, gravity, lift. No barking. You see, science isn't dull, boring, or dry. It's exciting and fun and inspiring. There's delight in the mystery, satisfaction in knowing, and joy with each new discovery. Over the years, the great questions of science have fueled the strongest of passions, from discovering pi to learning to fly to inventing the newest contraptions. You'll never learn all there is to know about how this world of ours works, but each new discovery is a piece of the puzzle, from planets to atoms to quarks. Just because someone says it or writes it doesn't mean that it's true. Before you buy in, before you accept it, learn for the facts that prove it to you. It's okay to doubt as you figure it out. Don't instantly believe something's true. Go to the sources you know you can trust, the ones that have been reviewed. Peer-reviewed journals, academic search engines, trusted sources, books from credible publishers. Very important. You might meet some folks who have all the answers, but that's just an act, just for show. The key to science and true understanding is realizing how much we don't know. Lightning never strikes the same place twice. Myth. People get warts from frogs and toads. Myth. Humans can't grow new brain cells. Myth. Bats can't see. Total myth. Climate change isn't happening. Definitely a myth. It takes 7 years to digest gum if you swallow it. Myth. The more you learn, the more questions you'll have. That's just all part of the fun. Learn all you can, and soon you'll discover the work of science will never be done. Life will always give us questions to answer and problems we have to resolve. And the quest will continue as the answers we find lead to more mysteries to solve. Around 80% of the ocean remains unexplored. Just remember, keep wondering, remember, keep questioning, remember, keep trying to figure things out. What do you wonder? What do you question? What do you want to find out? Never stop wondering. Thank you for listening to Never Stop Wondering.